Hey guys, so I did some more shopping and I did find some older castings from the early 2000s and 90's. I got this Butterfinger here, and then these were already opened castings. This one's actually from 2014, but it did look pretty cool and it did look like an older one. So I did get it. That's a pretty cool Mark II. And I believe this might be from the early 90's, maybe even the late 80's. I'm not sure, but it's got the metal base, fairly easy. And one of the doors opens, or just both the doors open. Both the doors open. So, I mean, definitely probably from the early 90's for sure. They're either $2 or $3, so it's pretty cool castings. This one's from like the late 90's, early 2000s. It's kind of like a futuristic Bel Air or something. That's pretty cool. And then I got this. Looks like it's from the 2000s as well, maybe 90's. Matchbox, like a compact kind of a thing. That's pretty interesting. I think that's pretty cool. Kind of like commercializing the car. This one I don't know. But I didn't realize it was kind of like unique like this. But yeah, 90, 89, so it could be anywhere from the early 2000s to the early 90's, but that's pretty cool. Looks like with those wheels, probably a 2000s one, early 90's. This one was actually $3, and the hood opens. It's a little bit more expensive side. I don't think this is obviously with these wheels. I don't think this is 87. I want to say early 90's with the hood opening like it does. 'Cause usually it's like an early 90's thing. So that one was cool. And then this is a dump truck. This is from 2016, I believe. But it feels, it's got kind of like a metal feeling to it. So it's before everything was like completely plastic. I kind of like garbage trucks and trucks in general. This one as well as a new truck, but I thought it was pretty cool too. So some newer castings. These are all loose. These were already loose before. This is an ACO, and I believe this was one of the older ones. But it's got the newer wheels, so probably like mid 2000s. I want to say I got two of them. These are pretty loose cars. The only one that wasn't loose was the Sugar Rush Mustang, which I don't have. I have a lot of those from the series, but not that one. This one, yeah, I couldn't figure out the year. I think it was 2002. It's kind of like a Buick Riviera, lowrider style. And this one was pretty epic. I think this is late 90's with these wheels. But yeah, I've never seen this one before. So yeah, I liked it a lot. I think it was a $3 one. This one, I think I have this one. And I mean, I know I have this one since I was a kid, but I think I have a carded version of this one. Maybe more than one carded version of this one, but it's one of my favorites. It's like a Cobra, some fires on it. And this one was pretty cool. This is like that one that flew at Nürburgring, I think. So this was pretty epic find. And these carded are probably way more than $2-3 that I got them for. And this was a Mitsubishi Eclipse, like late 90's. Kind of just drew on the headlights. A little bit interesting. Kind of looks like a Camaro. I don't know. The design of this one's kind of weird. It's a little bit, almost like concept style, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool casting. Mid-90s, late 90s. And this one, dragster from the late 90s. Just run of the mill, but always pretty cool to find older castings. This charger, I couldn't place when this was. I think this is like a mid-2000s, late 2010s. The only reason I got it because it looked like it was a little bit special with those bunny ears, maybe like a Playboy thing or special edition thing. Couldn't figure out where this was from, but this is a pretty cool Challenger, so I got that. And then lastly, I got this Bel Air, which was, I thought, really nice. I love the details that they did in the late 90s and earlier editions. Once they got to like the mid-2000s and up, they like stopped doing metal bases, and casting detail went downhill, unfortunately. But so yeah, trying to find is what I can for the price that I can. And then it just fell. So I got this as well. They had this for $5. This is all from J-Car Diecast. They're here locally. So I got this 5-pack. I don't think I have this one, so I decided to get it. I like the Corvette, and then the Plymouth Cuda. Is that a Viper or some kind of Lotus or something? Future car. The B thing. It's just interesting 5-packs. I like to get 5-packs from this era. Cars are much better quality. This was in 1998 and